Check, check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic check, mic check. How am I sounding? Alright. Before we begin, Shadow of Gaming is rated M for mature and is intended for such audiences. Possible contents include mature and suggestive themes, fantasy violence, topics and discourse in the nature of things, and language. All interactions during live streams are unscripted, and your discretion is advised. Thank you. Now then. Oh, hi, look! There's another version of me. Hi, me. Hi. Hello, me. Time traveling is wibbly wobbly like that. And, sometimes things just get funny and we end up, duplicating ourselves. But, upon the paradox of time travel, as long as you do not interact with yourself in the past, you will be fine. Unless you end up in a bootstrap paradox situation, and that's another problem in its entirety. I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who clips lately on my Instagram reels. No, on my YouTube reels. Could you believe I was ever a Doctor Who fan growing up? Well, the Doctor is a better person, better Time Lord than I, in that he has a peaceful resolution to a lot of whatever happens in the multiverse-titude of things, and I am more of a, if everything looks like a nail and I have a hammer, well, sometimes you just gotta nail it down. But with that, sorry I've been gone for a little bit. I've coming back to things and like coming back to routine is always a difficult thing with traveling, especially time traveling, and just returning back to form. It's always difficult, but you know, we're back. We're gonna get some tides going down. We're gonna do some Vermintide, then we're gonna do Dark Tide, and then we're gonna do Space Marine 2 Siege mode. So we're gonna have 3 different chances at facing down the hordes of chaos and what have you. So, with that, we're gonna start off with Dark Tide. Let me boot the game up. I normally like to do I should do a little bit more of like an intro thing, but it's fine. Riley's gonna do the next mission of Vermintide, so that way we could get through the story. Sorry, trying to find the words is a little difficult sometimes. I'll at least load up the game, see how my PC performs. If it starts to tank, well, then we know what the cause of the issue is. But yeah. Going from October into November, and then November into like 2 different back-to-back weekend events was a little bit of a challenge. So, yeah. I don't really get a chance to talk too much about my outside life outside of the video game realm. And so if you do want to know a little bit more about it, I tend to post a little bit more on Instagram. But I got to go into a VR IRL hangout event in the real space for a little bit. And then after that, I got to see my friend sing in the LA choir. And they got to do a show regarding history and the rights we fought for. So yeah. If you want to know more about that, feel free to ping at me. I'm kind of recluse a little bit. I'm kind of the hermit when it comes down to it, but that's okay. But with that, y'all are here for some for some tides. You're all here to see me wreck shit. So let's go do that. PC game. Vermintide 2, please. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's show these rats what's up. Do y'all need a refresher as to what is going on in this game? Do I need to do a little history course? Cinematics. The story begins. Rise of the Rot Bloods. Damn. Where are we now, even? You know, I just need to... Vermintide versus? That's crazy. Damn, they really did it. They really did a thing for this. Cool. Adventures, Chaos Waste, and Versus. I'm gonna do Adventure for now. I would like to have a squad for this one, but alas, time. Ooh.
The weave is dying. And
oh, we've seen this already.
Is dead. I could not give her what she sought. The Blessed Sisters of Kadai and Kitharai seldom allow prayers to go unanswered. But one should always be careful seeking favors of goddesses. One never knows quite how it will end.
I know the sound of the Assassin's Creed Eagle whenever I hear it. It's actually a falcon, if I remember correctly. Also, if you do redeem any channel points, tell me, because I am streaming this on live both on YouTube and Twitch. All interactables on Twitch are not available for me to see on the YouTube side. So yes. Ooh. That's cool. Because she gets like a sorceress. He gets a gunner. Damn, full on Holy Knight. Hell yes. Oh, she becomes a necromancer? That's crazy. Blood magic. That's cool. You know what? I'll try this version. I'll try this version with the spear. Spear and bow, baby. That means I am level... I'm not recording. Should I record this? You know what? I will record this. Why not? Why not? Why not? It's a Warhammer Wednesday. If I'm going to do anything story content related, I might as well do the... I have quest rewards to claim? Well then, tell me about them. Okay. So as per always, before we begin our adventure... Well, looks like the dagger is going to be my best bet. But there's a glaive, and I can use a glaive. Ho 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 ho. Now I need to play at my best. Carve. Damaging multiple enemies with one melee attack grants temporary health. Killing an enemy with a melee attack restores temporary health. Killing more dangerous enemies grants more temporary health. Staggering enemies with a melee attack grants up to 2. Increased dodge distance. Dash forward. Renewal. Increases stamina regeneration speed by 100%. Increase Corellian's revive speed by 50%. So if they go down, I can heal up. Cool. That's all I need to know. Longbow. I don't need those. Necklace. Everything else? That's all trash. Charm. That's all trash. I'll worry about those later. Cool. Otherwise, I'm pretty well kitted out.
Yeah, come on in out of the rain.
Nope. 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 Cool.
Your loss.
Do I have any spoils of war? I do. How do I craft myself weapons? Because I would like... Craft an item. Okay, yep. Nope. We're here to do Vermintide. We're here to tide the vermins. Campaign. Let us go through the campaign, yes. Hunger in the Dark. Let's take her along for this one. Veteran. Highest power to obtain. Oh. Alright, chat. Well. I'll do it like this. So, if you're watching this on the YouTube side and you want to mess with us over on the Twitch side, you're more than welcome to. I encourage it, actually. I like challenge in my runs. I am a masochist in this sense. So let's do it.
Phosphorus didn't know what he was doing. Those bile trolls ain't natural. Rock blood sorcerers are using some kind of altar to churn them out, and it's up to you to disrupt the whole operation with a bloody big bang. Yes, that's
Kaboom.
right. It'll take black powder to get the job done. I know there's more than enough fireworks laying around in Dreisdunkel mine, so use what you find and put an end to this nasty business.
Say less.
Is this really necessary? Only fun so far is seeing you mayflies shiver in the cold.
Are you still complaining about the weather?
Well, perhaps we can learn a trick or two from the sorcerers. Stiffen Kruger's wits, so he can count up to 5.
Alright, everything looks okay-ish in terms of
Quite a
performance.
drop. Hold tight, lumber boots.
Classic.
We do well to follow the rails.
No. Black furs on parade or heavy metal. Oh baby. Uh-oh.
That's what we call a panic bar hatchet.
Ah, wasted barrel. Wasted barrel. That's okay. Oh my god. Everybody's popping their abilities right now.
Get ready to scatter. That's a good rat.
A what rat?
Rattling dead, Jack, was it?
Here's a thing, Gordon. Why do you dwarves live underground? And you live above it. Because it's normal. That's why. There you go.
Oh, hi.
Isn't the same as
Ow.
Warm on me, Gory. We'll take the Kazaki dome together.
Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Help yourself to ammunition.
Say less. Alright, let's go for it.
Come on, this way. All that flailing, but you can't argue with the results.
Let's get the choke point going here. Yep. Oh, baby. Game is not happy. Well. Rely on your own eyes and ears. All HUD elements are disabled. Lovely. Who voted for that? You know what? I don't need to worry about any of that. I like this. Lovely.
That hurts! Excellent! I sense a Gloomideer.
Nice. I hear something big and menacing behind us. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Oh, hey, cool. So what is this thing exactly? You know what? We're just gonna keep going the right way this time. Ah, it's potion of speed.
Gaslight needs to die!
At last, the Gloomideer's dead.
Savage beast of horrors? Oh, lovely. Healing gel. Sweet.
Its study is light as a drum.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Is it really beyond mayflies to tunnel with any semblance of order?
Skaven, Northlanders, cowards all!
Revolting, but it could be worse.
Malaya, guide my steps! I think it's this way.
Fight a weave!
Alright, say less. You know, I'll compare it later, actually. What do we got?
Down it is!
Yeah, let's
We
all go
take
down.
that cart along.
Catch! Oh! Fuck! Well,
No!
Heal, or dead.
if there's a time for me to use this, it's now. Oh. Oh no. You got it. It's dead.
Nasty beast. Didn't want to die.
Not bad, not bad. Fuck around, fuck around.
Are we bringing that cart or not? Something in the shadows, mate.
Yep, I saw that coming.
Yeah, you stay down, Speaker.
Okay, someone's got to stay in the cart now, I guess. Nope. Cool. Hey, Killa. Let me finish this mission and then I'll jump over to Darktide. Because like, I was thinking, I set the timers so that way each stream is on the 45-minute mark. So like, just kind of get an hour of each stream going in. I know that's kind of short, but these missions can run for a bit, you know what I mean?
I smell black fire. We should claim it and put it to use.
Lovely. Alright, thank you, I appreciate it.
That warp fire thrower's getting closer.
Yep, we're set. Oh, we just need 3? Well, no problem with not having extra. Thank you.
Got to run us down.
Nice. Good old Left 4 Dead strats right here. Easy clap. It's a magical cart.
The cart's on the move.
On the move.
I hear a leech on the prowl.
Oh, baby.
Keep coming like this and I'm gonna lose my bet.
Oh. Oh, we're both down. Damn. Oh, lovely. Oh, baby. I always wondered what it was like to be a blender. Find the mine cart. Lovely.
I'm glad Adaloth isn't here to see me use these worthless arrows.
Alright. Salt Spire?
Yeah, I don't relish
You're getting
being
this.
so close to you.
You are stronger than you seem, Elf.
I may have made a foolish mistake, but you know what? It's a mistake I will live with. The answer is don't stop being a blender.
Look out! Whoa! Dead end, it seems. Down here, are you all blind?
I smell charred flesh. A fire there. Stop. Give it a kick.
Oh shit.
Sweet Grundy's Lord and Rakizar!
Damn.
Ha! Gas! As it draws nigh. That gaslight's about to throw!
Oh, that stinks.
Nobody is down!
Healing potion.
That tastes vile.
Don't
Beautiful.
leave the cart behind, it'll get lonely!
Nailed it. See, I wasn't in any trouble at all.
That's the last order.
You can't match
All
that
the
black
rage.
ugly for fury. Fine, clever.
I see.
The winds! Have a care.
Where is it? I don't see you guys.
Someone help the dwarf. I think he's drunk.
I don't see shit.
Got clear! Light fire! A fleeting shadow!
Get him up, someone!
Oh shit. We got it.
No match for dwarven steel. You are Grimgy, that's a fact.
God.
Let us hope that is so. Aha, troll!
Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Oh no.
Think that'll stop me.
Shit. Oh, baby.
A boil troll. Keep your courage, mate, to will out with the
Come, finish me if you dare.
You're a bit bloody hell. Don't let the vomit hit you! Hitman, Yanni,
Fleeting shadow.
Oh my god. We got it. Amazing.
A crude brew, but times are desperate.
Sigma, can the cart not move any faster?
I cannot see him.
Are we bringing that cart or no?
There is zero light in this dungeon. This is genuinely spooky. Beautiful.
Crowbar, may I speak with you on a delicate matter? I want you to be timorous, sir. Timorous. Crowbar. Sneak rat! We'll get them all out, right here!
There he is. Another one? Oh my god. I got you, I got you, I got you. Gotcha.
You need patching up, Ricky.
Uh-oh.
Don't look at me. I got your leg.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, got it.
Try to stop falling down, Marlon.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh. Damn. Damn. We almost got it. Leveled up. I helped. Oh, I got the most headshots somehow. Well, that was that run. Sweet. I got a spear. Aw. Alas, I need to make sure I have the ones that have the highest number. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a run. I guess let me do a little bit of some like game mechanic menu shit talkery of things. Since I'm streaming this live, like I don't have like all the big fancy words I could use to talk about game mechanics and stuff. But I do want to talk a little bit about some of the menu differences that happen in between Darktide and Vermintide. Ooh, who are you? Ah. Yes, there's always an old crone. Every Warhammer game. Every Warhammer game, you need to have the old crone. She's the one who tells you where to go and what to do. Make sure you get the mission done. Ooh, trophy room. Cool. So yeah, tangents. I'm gonna start a new recording for that. Actually, that's a perfect way for me to segue into doing my tangents. Okay. So, this is gonna be the boring, nerdy out part of me critiquing a video game. But hello everybody, and welcome to Warhammer 40... No, not Warhammer 40k. Welcome to Warhammer Vermintide 2. The predecessor to Darktide, which we'll be jumping into in a little bit. I'm going to use this extra, let's say 15 minutes, 13 minutes, to talk about, like, all the different, like, details and mechanics that really Fat Shark could use a lesson in, or at least, like, how different the two games are, but still share a lot of the same DNA within the substruct of Left 4 Dead-esque horde shooters games. That's a bunch of words that made no sense. What am I talking about? So, with these games, they're a sequel, a successor to a lot of games like, well, to the Left 4 Dead series, basically. You get 4 players, you go through a mission to the end of it, and you survive, right? There is an overarching story, quotation mark. Especially since it is a Warhammer game. A lot of these games tend to be their own separate narratives within the universe as a whole, with this one being Warhammer Fantasy, and Space Marine being in the 40k universe, and Darktide also being in the 40k universe. That these are isolated events, but still a piece of the grand story that does happen. Because that's the thing of intellectual properties. Now, that's a wide end of the scope. What am I here to talk about today? I'm here to talk about the menus. That's what I'm here to talk about. Menus, hero selection, things of that nature. Right? So, something Left 4 Dead didn't do is it was just like a flat, like, progression. You start off with, like, your basic survivor gear, whether it's like a crowbar or like the basic pistols, and then you eventually tier up and go to like scars, M4s and AKs, right? As you're fighting the zombies in every level. It always does that. Now, the thing about the Tides games being in that successor series is that it follows upon the RPG elements that make up a lot of other games. Like this, Back 4 Blood, and of course Darktide. Those are the next iterations of the Left 4 Dead genre going forward, right? And one thing we gamers do a lot of, especially in my time in Arc Raiders, is we deal with a lot of menus. So here I just want to talk a little bit about the UI, what are we looking at, how does this work, and just what you want to look for as you progress through the game. From my take as being having only played how many hours in this game? 10 hours in this game. But also, I'm sure someone else could give you a better spiel on it. This is just my crash course, fresh thoughts from the live stream comparing the two games, and what Darktide 2 or Vermintide 3 would and should look like at a stronger point of immersion, how to do power grind and gear grind, and what does it actually matter to a run and such, right? And this is going to be based off of my experience from playing other games, such as Fallout. Fallout's like any of the Fallout games. Fallout 76, unironically. Shit, I had another game on my mind. Weapon progression. I was talking about weapon progression. Gun tiers. Borderlands. Borderlands being a looter shooter and part of this same vein of genre of loot, like loot hoarding, like what the loot mechanics do and are in video games, right? So, let's take a breath, let's take a step back, take a sip of horchata, and talk about it. So, as I was saying, as gamers, we tend to look a lot at our menus. We're always going to be sifting through these, right? That big number right there, that was a very intimidating number. 159. What does that number mean? It means I can run levels up to 150. I was pushing myself and trying to push a level 200 mission that last run. It went okay. We could have done a little better, but, you know, we fought on a bridge. We fought a troll on a bridge. You can only go sideways from there. I kept getting stuck at certain fights, and I'm very underleveled for it. I don't have a squad for it. Normally in games like this, if you're running levels and levels, right? If you're levels 1 through 5, you want to do easy mode. If you're levels 5 through 10, do medium. Between Darktide and Vermintide, Darktide, that's like 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, 4 bar, 5 bar, respectively, right? And then in my case, I was trying to go for hard mode, which is probably like a level 3 in Darktide if you want to nitpick hairs. Hard mode, you know, easy, medium, hard, insane, right? And so as you progress, the more you play, you build your skill trees. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is a good note to jump into. As you notice on the far side of the screen, my character is level 9, right? That means we don't have all the killer abilities for us to survive a lot of these encounters. There's a lot of statistics involved, and that will play into how fast or how better you can heal. These are like the things that we have to nitpick and read through, right? Darktide and Vermintide, they're both doing it their own ways, but how you could see the DNA here with the hero selection for how they did it in Darktide, which I really appreciate how it changes up the play styles. Because this one is a lot more of the striker, the dive type character, right? This one is a lot more of the bow focused one. This is the more ranged ranger character, right? And this one is, well, sneak behind the enemy team and backstabby. This is the more roguelike, right? Whereas how I play Salt Spire, this one, shoot and stab. This one, yeehaw. This one, hit hard with a big ball on a stick. Right? Respectively, the bruiser, the gunner, the bowman, the sorcerer, and the witch. So, with that, Darktide alleviated a lot of this issue by making it so that we have 5. Well, now they included the 5th character now. I don't have the money to buy the new character yet, so I'm not going to be playing it. I'm not going to play a new character. I still need to level up my Psyker, and I need to buy the Arbites too. you can switch between doing both, like between all your characters, and you still get different playstyles with each of those characters too. Like my veteran, he has like the precision marksman style. He has the heavy machine gunner type style. My Ogren is the big gunner. You know, like I have different builds for different characters, and you can do the same thing here, right? The playstyle of dual swords is different from what it would be for like a glaive, or just even a singular sword, or a spear. But the push to power grind, you need to get the stuff yourself. Like, these are the games where you want to have a team to do it with, but also, I could do the Chaos Waste. I'm not gonna do the Chaos Waste. I don't have time to do the Chaos Waste right now. There's a difference between playing these games with friends and then trying to solo grind everything out. And one last thing I do want to note that Vermintide does a little bit better compared to Darktide. Hello, Tachi. Hello, welcome. Is the menus here, right? They both have great menus. Don't get me wrong. But for the maximalist, what they did in Darktide could have used a little bit of the minimalist that Vermintide has in this menu specifically for the missions. Here, it's pretty clear. Cool. Campaign? Cool. And then I can go to any one of these. I get that Darktide is more of a just pick a random mission and fucking go. But there is still a story that does happen in Darktide and Vermintide too. It's more than just, oh no, kill rats, save city. I mean, like, yeah, that is the main gist of it, but especially with the first game. The first game to the second game, this is a huge advancement, is what I would say. And of course, Switch integration, and then all the DLC missions available. Yeah. How many... Hey now, sometimes it's kill cultists, save city. True. True. But, like, I do appreciate the linearity of the missions you'd be running. Because, like, I'm comparing this between Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood, and, mainly on those fronts. In how, like, as you play, you know, you unlock more stuff. But also, I should play it on easier, but I want to challenge myself and push to a higher level. But at the current standing, it's either you either get massively carried by somebody, or like you're just in that sweet spot of it's easy enough, but you'll have those oh shit moments, right? I just got unlucky and I had to fight a troll on a bridge. Go figure. But with that, I'm talking all about Darktide. I think I'm going to take some time to switch to Darktide to kind of accentuate of what I am talking about. So, with that, Future Shadow, splice these videos, please. If y'all want to see me splice these two videos and compare and contrast menus for a solid like 20 to 30 minutes, I can and I will do that, and then actually like figure out how to like cohesively. No, I am lying to you. I'm lying to you. Cohesive is a very loose term when you're streaming brain thoughts and you're trying to talk about game dev mechanics and shit while just doing the game. Anyways, that's Darktide. Vermintide, damn it. So for the YouTube side, I'll see y'all in a bit.